Hi, hello. Honestly, my camera, I'm not even sure it knows how to focus anymore because it was doing something weird just then for a couple of seconds. But hi. I quite honestly haven't really picked up my camera in a while, and I have so much to update you on and like little clips to insert here and there on what's been happening the last couple of weeks. But this whole video is a dedication to someone else whose birthday is round the corner. By the time you watch this, it will have already taken place. But like March is especially special for me because not only is it my birthday, I turned 33 March 10th, but it is also my mother's birthday. And this year is a really special one because she turns 60, the big 60. So we're having her 60th birthday soiree, and I'm panicking. I'm panicking because like, who told me I could make this happen? I don't know. Look what's here, look what's here. I'm just trying to gather the little things that are in my house that, ooh, jeez, you almost fell. You can tell where we're at. Like there's stuff everywhere. But I'm trying to like make everything work. It's tomorrow. It is currently 3:20 p.m. And I have to go to the supermarket. I have to hope to God that my dad remembered the things that I told him to make sure he has in the house by 9 a.m. tomorrow so that we can start cooking and like prepping and all that stuff on time. I have to figure out the drinks because for whatever reason my dad isn't answering my calls, and dad, honestly, I mean, he doesn't watch my videos, I don't think, but like if ever there was a time for him to be answering, it's now, because who thought it was a good idea to leave me in charge of drinks? I have no clue what people like. I don't know. And then I have to figure out what those drinks are. And I'm like, red wine or white wine? Amarula or like hard liquor, like whiskey? Honest to God, in this moment, like I can't tell you for sure if Johnny Walker is it must be a gin. No, it's a whiskey. Jesus, can you tell? It's a whiskey. Who said I should be in charge of drinks? It's so late. It's so late for this party. But I'm just gonna try and figure that out, and then I'm gonna rush out to the supermarket to get some stuff that the house needs, and then I have to rush it to my parents' house and then scope the situation because no one is answering my calls and like doing what I asked them to do. And this part is especially for Amani. She had like one little task. Did she get back to me on the things I needed her to get back to me on? No, she didn't. So I have to rush to the house, scope the situation, see what else I missed in case I need to rush back to the supermarket. But there's a lot of movement, and there's a lot of moving parts. But I feel like tomorrow, by like 4 p.m., it's gonna be really settled. Guests are set to arrive at 6. I will take you through the whole setup. Crystal's event, I think on Instagram it's Crystal's Eventique, but I'll link them down below. But they are doing the whole setup, and from what she and I have been discussing, I think it's gonna be really pretty. I think it's gonna be really nice. But I will like show you bits and pieces. I'll take you through like what we're doing, and so that you're like a part of the whole process. So don't worry, it's not just gonna be like I say it and then I forget. Although if I forget, just know it's because I'm stressing. But I'm not. If I'm even gonna text Amani now to be like, can you at the very least just remember to pick up my camera and capture moments here and there. But if not on my camera, I'll definitely do it on my phone. And if you can't tell, I have a bit of a stuffy nose because it's just been one of those weeks. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot that's happening. But also, what's really important here, and it's not lost on me, but what's really exciting is that we're coming to celebrate my mama, who is turning 60, and I'm just, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her, and I'm so proud of the woman that she has grown into. She's changed so much from when, when I was a child. She's changed so much, and I'm like immensely proud of her, and I can't wait to make tomorrow about her, and I'm trying not to show her that there's anything that's going wrong. Even though I'm just like, oh, yeah, it's okay, no worries about that. When she sends me something, and in my head I'm like, quick, we might need to add 2 people to the list. Do you have extra chairs? Okay, got this. I will see you. If I can film at the supermarket, I will see you there. If not, I will see you at my mom's. If not, I will see you tomorrow. But just know, things are moving, and I'll see you tomorrow. And also, actually, I might just like introduce a little interlude into this video, because this is the part where I announce that this video is sponsored by my friends at Skillshare, because your girl has birthday parties to plan. As you can see. So cue the little Skillshare moment. Future Sharon here. I just wanted to tell you guys about Skillshare. Now, I've said it so many times, but Skillshare really and truly is something that I think most creatives, if not all creatives, will find 1 or 2 classes that will completely shift their way of thinking, their productivity levels, inspire them, and just spark their creative juices. I have been on Skillshare for a long time now, well over a year. And for the most part, I usually go for like more productivity focused type content. This time, I didn't want anything around like how to like work more efficiently or like start a business, none of that, although they have a lot of those classes. I was looking for something around like lifestyle, something that was like relaxed and would still allow me to be like creative or inspired, but not get my brain thinking too hard. And I found myself on their lifestyle classes. While I was scrolling through just to kind of get a feel of where I wanted to go, I even saw things about like yoga and like meal planning. I even saw how to study for exams, which I'm not sure how that falls into lifestyle, but like if you want to study for exams and you want tips, they have a class about that. Cake layering, holistic interior design, lots of classes. But the one that I kind of went back to was flower arrangements. I mean, I did end up baking a cake because of some of the cake classes that I started to watch, but I just didn't finish. But the flower arrangement class just looked really, really beautiful. And you guys know, I love my florals. My mom's birthday, which we will get back to that in just a second. But I ended up even like ended up going out to get more flowers, even though the table was like so beautifully done with this beautiful floral arrangement. I wanted to have something for the cake table. So flowers, you can tell, flowers speak to my soul. So if any of what I've mentioned sounds even a little bit interesting to you, or you're curious about Skillshare, then you get a chance to try out Skillshare for 1 month for free, but only for the first 1,000 people who click the link in the description box. So you want to try it? You're curious about it? You want to test the waters first? Just click the link in the description box, and the first 1,000 people will get to try it for free. But I'm gonna go back to, well, you're gonna go back to seeing what actually happened on my mom's birthday, which was actually really special. I literally was on my feet the whole day, but we'll talk about that after you see all that went down. Okay, at my mom's now. Oh my gosh, shopping took forever. I was on the phone with my mom, on the phone with my dad, and then back on the phone with my mom again. And then even with Amani, everyone called me back. So remember everything I said about like, no one's helping me? I was just being a drama queen. Everyone's on it. Everyone's on it. And I've just realized I just need to calm down, because I think my personality is such that like if we said like be there at 6 and it's 6:07, why are you disrespecting me? That's my personality. It's easy for me to like go there, but like calm down, Sharon. Like, it's a celebration and the day hasn't even come, and if I'm already feeling like the day before, no. So I'm chill, feeling good. I have unpacked, or we have unpacked everything. My sister as well, my mom, like we're just like trying to get things sorted for tomorrow. Alcohol will be bought tomorrow by my father, thank the good Lord. Like, alcohol is really just not my thing. And aren't we glad that someone else is taking over? I look a lot red, and it's not even that. I don't know if it's the light outside, I'm not entirely sure, but like this is definitely not my skin color. Ooh, what else? Ooh, cake. I told you who's doing the setup. I can't wait for you to see the setup. I can't wait for you to see the setup, because I think Crystal's event planners, they're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill it. Cake is from Mukeni's. she did the coffee caramel cake or just the coffee cake from last year. At some point last year, I remember just being with Patricia and being like, you won't believe what was just delivered. It's like a whole cake for myself. Ended up sharing it with like a lot of people, but it was so good. I genuinely think it's one of my favorite cakes ever. And that's why I'm having it for my mom's birthday. But you know what? She does, like, I know she loves it too, but I like how I was like, it's my favorite cake in the whole wide world. And so happy birthday, Mom. But she's not being involved in a lot of the decision making because we just want her to kind of show up and just look amazing. So I feel like that's a winner, because even my sister was like, oh, can we have that coffee cake? I'll link everyone down below for the record. Who else is like, yeah, I think that's like the main things. Food, we're kind of just not really winging it, but winging it when it comes to food, because we don't have a chef, like a catering company coming through. So you know what, you're gonna see tomorrow what we're gonna eat, but just know it's mostly winging it. Yeah, I think that's it. Like tomorrow it's really just about like food prep, which is what we're doing. Cleaning up. I got the cutest tissues. Jesus, it's getting more and more red. I have to do something. Oh God, that's better. Why were we suffering in all that redness? Why? I wanted to show you guys the napkins I just got because they're so cute. This is what I got. Wait, Mom, what are you watching?
Podcast today.
Oh, a podcast. It sounds, now when I hear like a South African accent, I think of young African, yeah, young African and famous, or young famous and African. Ho ho ho.
Almost like the rich, famous.
Yeah. So, yeah. If you haven't watched that show, let me tell you, it's all about this. Enjoy every moment. Yo. Young, famous, and African. Yeah. My mom watched it. My mom even watched it before me. Anyway. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh my God.
What? My mom this whole time thought I was talking to her. But oh, sorry, Mama.
I was just coming to do a blooper.
What was the blooper? Come here. What was the blooper? Mom, you know.
I'm going to just appear.
Mom, it's your birthday tomorrow. How do you feel?
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday. I'ma make some money.
Spend your money. Mine?
I don't know, Mama. But are you excited about tomorrow?
I know I am. But I'm so tired today.
Oh, it's okay. I am too. We are too.
Rest.
But yeah. But young, famous, and African. Wow.
Yes, it is.
Wow,
Patricia. Wow.
Yar. She told me how she was sending you messages of some people. I won't like of some of the characters there.
Season 2 like this.
Yeah, that ending just like
it wasn't quite right.
Yeah.
It ended like
Anyway, so that's Mama at 60. She's like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you, for tomorrow, and for people to just be like showering her with love. But also whoever's behind these like napkins, can I just say you done killed it. And I would be an influencer for napkins because they're so beautiful. Like, this is paper from responsible sources. And oh, it's made in the Netherlands. Ah, man, I really wish this was made in Kenya. I really wish this was made in Kenya. But they had so many. I got this from Chandarana, by the way. And they had so many different patterns. I tried to get ones that I felt like my mom would be into. I didn't get that many either, because people will use regular napkins too. But I just thought this would be like a nice addition to have in a pile somewhere. All right, I'm gonna head home and start prepping for tomorrow, because there's other things I need to bring over from my house in the morning. So I'm gonna head over to my house, and I will see you in the morning when it's actually Mama's birthday. Oh. If it looks like I'm in the tree, it's because I basically am at this point. But good morning, you guys. It is the next day. It is exactly 12:15. It is very hot, and I have been running around town with my dad. Actually, we went and got like ice. We got the drinks together. Funny that, well, he knows his alcohol. He doesn't drink anymore. It's been like many years since he drank, but he knows his alcohol. But it's funny that the people in charge of drinks are the ones who don't drink. But we got that sorted. What else? Oh, we got meat. We got really good meat. My dad took me to his like local butchery. It's not his local, but like his guy, for really good meat, and he was really excited about that, which means it's gonna be good meat today. And I just got back and found that Anne is behind Crystal's events. Anne, is it Crystal's Eventique or event? Eventique. Okay. So that's Anne. As you can tell, she's now here actually. But I found that Anne's team had like started to set up, and there's nothing on the tables, but already it's like so beautiful. I'm gonna spin this around so you can finally see that and not just like me in a tree. But look at that, you guys. And there's nothing on the table yet. We haven't put like the chargers and like the actual plates and the cutlery, and there's gonna be flowers going across the table as well. Not too much, I don't think. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But this is my vibe. Like, I know that in event planning it can get like really fancy with like gold detail and all that stuff, but I just really love the simplicity of a nice wooden chair. And then this, I'm so happy. There won't be any will there be I don't know if there's any kind of fabric that goes in the center of the table. I don't think there will be, because I really just also want to showcase the tables. I just really love it. And then there, I think there'll be like something on that. I'm not entirely sure. But right here is where we will put the cake, and the food table will come a little bit later. I bet this will be dressed a little later too. And I haven't shown you yet, but just wait and see what this is going to look like after. I'm telling you, it's going to be next level. I'm so excited. Oh, look at the glassware. They're like it's so pretty. It feels very like oh wait, now I'm just seeing everything that's here. How lovely are these like candlesticks? I love them. The little bird cages. Oh, we did faux candles. I didn't even realize. Gosh, it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys once this is like all set up and done, and especially what's gonna go here, because I think it's gonna be the most striking thing ever. At least, you know, fingers crossed it actually is. Also, I haven't said it, but I feel like it's my birthday. I'm not kidding. I woke up at 5 a.m. like super excited, and then I think I waited a little bit to message my mom just to be like, Mama, happy birthday, I love you. But like, I feel like it's my birthday even though it's not. I'm just so excited to celebrate Mama, because I don't think she's ever had something quite like this, and I think she really, I mean, more than anyone else, she definitely deserves it. So I'm just well, one, I'm grateful that I can document this and we can look back on this day. I'm grateful. I can't wait for the photos. I can't wait for like the setup to be done and for people to be here and to be happy and mingling. But I'll share everything with you as we go along. Okay, so that should give you a clue as to what this evening is gonna look like. We're so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. You've no idea. It is now 1:30. Let me get that. Yeah, it's exactly 1:30 p.m. We're busy trying to set up the drinks station and just have glasses ready. Juices will come out much later. They're in the fridge, some in the freezer too, so they can get really nice and icy cold. And then, and then because this thing isn't the most stable, look what we did. We just like put these big, massive rocks that were in the garden there, and then made it look like that was the plan, even though it's really not. I've been trying to figure out what to do with the cake table, because what I asked Anne to like have a table for the cake, because, you know, it would be nice to have it out. And then I realized, oh, wait a second, will a whole table just be for the cake? So what we have here is, I brought this from home. Oh, that's where I'm going to put the salad that I'm going to make a little bit later. Still not sure what this is going to be for, but I figured we're going to have serviettes, we'll have flowers, we'll have pictures that I've just picked up from like around the house, and just like cute little knickknacks that will at least make the table pretty, hopefully. I now wish I had cupcakes to go on here. It's probably too late to go.
Let's go get cupcakes.
Look, what do you mean let's go get cupcakes? We can't, maybe we ask Dad to come back with cupcakes, but he won't pick, he won't know what to get. Oh jeez.
Let's go.
This would have been great for cupcakes.
It would have. It still can be.
No, they'll just, where are we getting them? She doesn't know what she's saying, you're just saying
No,
things.
I do. Let's go and I'll show you.
No, maybe we put, is a fruit platter lame?
Yes.
For dessert, because dessert, oh, you know what, for like, because cake is going to be cut like much later, because people are going to have dinner first, and then we'll cut the cake after dinner, bless you, and we'll have tea, and I thought we could also have mandazi, so that's going to be made as well. So maybe that, it could be eventually like a dessert, like there's going to be mandazis. If we have extra samosas, that's where they'll go, extra nyama. I'm sure the table at some point will be full. Good morning. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna come too close because I haven't even washed my face yet. I have brushed my teeth, but I've just woken up and I'm trying something new. I'm really trying my best here because for a while now I haven't felt fully like myself in these when it comes to YouTube and just pointing a camera at my face. I've just really struggled with that. So I've decided to just start, to just like get this going and point the camera and film myself doing things that I would normally have done on a day like today. But even then, like not even normally have done, like I feel myself wanting to show up. Like I want to show up for myself. So what does that look like? Like clear up your room. Because I haven't done this in a while, and that's why my room is in a bit of a state. And it's not that bad, but like I have a suitcase that's been sat there for a couple of weeks that needed to have been unpacked. So I'm just trying to do those things that I was making excuses like I'm too busy, but really and truly I'm not too busy. I just I'm just being lazy about it. And hopefully that will like make me feel excited about just like this. And I'll talk to you more about it in another video, but for now let's go make ourselves a cup of coffee. By ourselves, I really just mean me. And then I want to sit down and open a package that came in that has also been sat there for a couple of weeks, and I haven't gotten into it. I haven't tried it, although maybe I should actually, maybe I want to get ready first, like properly get ready, and then we can open it because it's makeup bits. So I'll do a bit of my makeup too, and then we can get into it. But I just like last night even I was having a conversation about this with a friend of mine, just saying how it's just overwhelming, and at some point I'm like, I can't do it, and then I start to back off, and yeah, it's a one woman show for the most part, and I'm grateful that it's even like that the space I'm in is that it's overwhelming, but it really can get overwhelming. And I've got an assistant, but sometimes I just don't even know what to ask for, and some things are so like you know, I've really gotten into this, so I might as well, but since we're here, I might as well explain why I barely vlogged in the month of March, but I'll probably talk about that like in a different video very soon. But yeah, I'm the one who's creating the content. I'm the one who's editing the videos. I have to, you know, I'm interacting with the clients. Like I'm that person who's, you know, on the phone or like supposed to be on emails and all that stuff. I'm writing proposals. I'm maybe not writing because my assistant helps me with that, but like kind of going through proposals and thinking through who do I want to partner up with, what do I think would be the best way to engage with them, going through contracts. There's just like so many layers, like invoices and like following up with payments, and then there's like other things in my life, like being a mom, and there's like all those other things that come with that, like pickups and drop-offs and blah, blah. Like it's a lot. And the person I was talking to yesterday, the friend of mine, was like, oh, I think you just you need to relinquish control of certain things and then find someone who you feel can do as much as possible. But even the idea of like starting that process, I'm just like, it's okay, it's fine, I'll just take it easy. And what I need is to create structures and systems that are sustainable, because I feel really strong and I feel really pumped in this burst of energy for a few weeks, and then I just like, and that's just not fun. It's not fun for me, it's not fun for you, it's not fun for anyone really. Anyway, let me clean up and then we'll talk about the weekend, or specifically my mom's birthday, and then we'll open that makeup, what is it? I think it's lip glosses and an eyeshadow palette. Makeup is done. I will say this though, at some point I realized that I was flashing you guys, so I'm not sure how much of that makeup time lapse you're actually going to watch, because I just looked down and I was like, you might want to cover up, Sharon. But I'm wearing this dress that I got off Amazon. I'm going to link it below, and it's my first time wearing it, and I don't know why it's taken me a minute to get here. Honestly, like, if I think about the last few weeks, even just like getting dressed in the morning, which is something that motivates me to like get into work and get into a mindset where I want to pick up my camera, I stopped doing that. I just like get into my cozy tights, also from Amazon, and then just like kind of trudge along. Like I'd go to the gym and I'd kind of respond to emails, and I'd kind of try and post on Instagram, and but it wasn't as inspired as I feel even now. Just like all I've done is a little bit of my makeup. I've put my hair up, half down, and I'm wearing a beautiful dress and this piece of jewelry that I want to tell you about, but probably in another video I'll get into details. Maybe I can do it here, but it is a necklace. Well, actually, the necklace I've had for years, but the pendant is a new one that I had made by a Kik Galleria, and I just love it. I've got my little lady's initial right there, and I'm just so happy to have something that I can wear 24/7, like a piece of jewelry, because I'm that kind of girl. I kind of stick to my basics, whether it's like my studs. I did change out one of the little hoops here. This is also these are also from a Kik Galleria. I changed this one out because I think because of the position it was getting irritated, like the little huggies just didn't sit right. So I went for another simple stud. But what I'm saying is I generally stick to the same simple pieces of jewelry, and so this feels like it will live on my neck forever. And then this dress and my house slippers that I got from Miniso. I will have to end the vlog here. I know it's not usually oh no, what am I saying? I can't end the vlog. We haven't even talked about the birthday party. Oh, let's talk about the birthday party. Okay, I can't believe I was about to end the video there. And there's so many things, like even the makeup I didn't even talk to you guys about. Oh, so let's start with the birthday party. So first of all, my mom has said several times that was the best day and the happiest she's been in years. Like, she does not remember feeling that kind of joy, feeling that much love, just feeling so overwhelmed in a good way. And that's exactly what we wanted, like my family and I wanted. She loved it. I mean, oh God, and not just even like from a decor perspective, but it was the conversations, it was the people showering her with love, it was the people coming, because everyone went around the table. I wasn't there, but because I was busy in the kitchen trying to do one thing or the other, not because I didn't want to be there, but I was like, I had to do other things. But so everyone around the table had to go around and say like their most fond memory with my mom, and there were all these crazy stories like, yeah, remember that time I locked you in the bathroom and your mom came and like whooped my ass, that kind of thing. And it's just, yeah, it just seemed like they seemed to have some good laughs, and she seemed happy, and that's really what like my family and I wanted, for her to feel loved. And I feel like that evening and that setup and that celebration suited my mom perfectly. She was so happy. Crystal's Eventique did an amazing job. You guys saw the lights in the evening. Did I film that? Oh, I don't know if I filmed on my camera, but I will. If I didn't film on my camera, I'm sure I'll have inserted pics that I filmed on my phone. There were just like too many moving pieces, and I was trying to keep up with everything. So I'm not sure I filmed on my vlogging camera how it looked in the evening. I don't know if you can hear all that singing in the background. But I will insert that. It was so beautiful. It was just like, I just what can I say? It was stunning. I loved it. And everyone who came also just was like, who is this person? How do I get her details? Yes. So I will obviously leave Crystal Eventique's details and phone. I don't know, phone numbers. Anyway, yes, I think they have a business number. So I'll leave all their details in the description box. The cake we got from Mukeni's. They did my cake last year for my birthday. The caramel coffee cake. And what else was there to highlight? I don't know if there was anything else to highlight, but I'll leave everyone's details in the description box. It was just perfect. I went to bed at midnight, maybe 12:30 that day, and I think my mom and a good number of people went to bed like at 4 a.m. They out-partied us, but they usually do, if I'm being very honest. Like even at my birthday party, which is just like a few weeks ago, I was home by like 11 latest. 10, I think. I even want to say 10:30. 10:30, I think I was home. And like my friends went out, and then my folks and their friends kind of stayed on, and they were like, where did everyone go? These guys are like, what happened to the young ones? They're supposed to be out here partying. My point is, my mother will always out party me. And I'm just so happy that she had a great time. And I just feel like I spent the next couple of days just trying to get back into a routine and like finding myself, and recovering from like staying on my feet. But it was just the best. All right, so for the makeup, so first of all, it is from Hues and Tones. They sent a makeup palette that actually got me so excited. It's not usually what I'd be drawn to, but in this season, it's actually what I was looking for. It's color. It's color, and I was so excited about it. I've just really wanted color for a minute, because I like to start off with like having my basics, you know, the neutrals, the browns, the soft pinks, soft purples, those kind of shades just feel safe to me. But more and more I was looking for like just a little bit of color here and there. And what I did put on my eyes, which you can't see too well, is this purple and a little bit of this in the center. But because of, I don't know if you can, let me pull it up close. Oh, now you can see it better. It's just the way that the light was, you couldn't see it too well. But I'm just excited to, does this have a film on it? Oh, it does. The mirror has, I don't know how to, anyway, I'll peel that off later. So that, so yum. I'm so excited. I don't think did I know they were going to send a palette? I'm not sure I did. What I have on my lips is their gloss. This, first of all, the texture is what I usually love. I will say it's a little thick, so like if you have hair that's loosely falling all over your face, it's gonna stick to your lips for sure. And I know that some people find that annoying, but I just love the texture of like a slightly thicker lip gloss. It's not too thick where you're like, you know, it's an issue. It just feels really moisturizing and hydrating, but has a nice glossy finish. So that I almost feel like I want to have one in like here, like where my makeup is, but also and in my makeup bag, and also one in my handbag, because I would. This is so yum. This is so yum. The shade is Easy, although I think we all know it's the clear one, but I'm just gonna tell you the name. And then this shade of gloss is also so yummy, because it feels like a pinky brownie nude. It's so good. And the name here is Tease. And then they sent a concealer, which I didn't use because I thought it was a lipstick actually this whole time, because they like these packages. I thought it was a lipstick, but it's a concealer. So haven't tried it, can't tell you, but they do have concealers. And for the record, this is a Kenyan brand. And last but not least are these shades of lipstick. I feel like you can't ever go wrong with a red. On camera, I'm not sure it's showing you what kind of red it actually is. In person, it looks like it's like a deep orangey but red, like a sexy grown red, with a hint of orange, or is it just like a nice deep red? I can't wait to put this on. I'll show you guys when I do wear it. I will let you know. And a pinky nude shade, which kind of, well, maybe not really. I thought I was next to my New Level lipsticks to just kind of compare it to something, but I don't have anyone. They must be in my handbag. But although I do feel like this might be more pink than the New Level ones. I'm not sure. But when I do try them on, I will show you guys. So now, for real, I'm gonna end this vlog because I'm desperate to start another one. I want to like speak about the last few weeks and just give people a life update, and I just want to start afresh with the new video. But I did want to kind of have this one where I'm just talking about like what happened at my mom's birthday and it just was such an exciting day for everyone, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. You will see me in this exact same look in the next video, because that's how I'm starting the next video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the link in the description box if you want to get 1 month free trial for Skillshare, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.